What up, gamers? Spencer here, and welcome to Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles. So, guys, this game, if you don't know, is I guess you could say the second remaster of the original Final Fantasy Tactics from the original PlayStation. Yeah, the first one I played was War of the Lions on the PSP, and then I played through that a couple of times, and then played on my iPhone, played that again a couple of times. But yeah, with this game here, man, I would say this game is my favorite Final Fantasy game, as well as one of my favorite games of all time, just because, gameplay wise, it's like what I like. I think it's the first like tactics like game that I played that I really liked, and then I moved on to like XCOM and stuff and love that too. But yeah, I've been looking forward to this, man. I never thought I would see the day where I'm able to play this again that is not on my phone, but like on modern devices like the PC and consoles and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this, man. But yeah, let's go and start the game over here. Enhance. The enhanced version is based on the original 1997 release of Final Fantasy Tactics. And yeah, unfortunately, it is not based on War of the Lions, which means that it doesn't have like the extra classes and stuff. Like originally, I was gonna go for the Dark Knights because that's what I was back in War of the Lions, but I looked it up. Apparently, they don't have it in this game. So for my build, I plan to go for like a gun knight build instead, like a gun wielding knight, pretty much that uses the art of war to break enemies stuff. Never tried it before, but I heard that's like a build, and that sounds kind of awesome. Um, and then yeah, I will also make another character too with like my other VTuber model over here. But yeah, let's continue. But features full voice acting, which is good. I thought maybe I might need to narrate everything, but they got voice acting, which is good. Oh, dude, we get to hear Gafgarian. Yeah, I just saw him in the picture right now. I would say he's like probably one of my favorite video game characters of all time, just because he's like a full-on mercenary. Actually, because of him, like I like to roleplay as mercenaries in other RPGs too. Um, Additions and adjustments to dialogue and animated character portraits to provide a more immersive way to experience a story. I'm kind of curious about the adjustments to dialogue because, I did see the comparisons between like the PlayStation and the PSP, where like the PSP version, the War of the Lions version, it felt more like, I guess, it felt like Shakespearean in a way, like the way they write it. This version also boasts high resolution graphics with an updated user interface, along with improved controls and optimized game balance, making it an ideal choice for returning players and newcomers alike. In addition to controller support, the enhanced version allows the use of mouse and keyboard, which I feel like that's probably better to use. But like I do plan to play this on my Steam Deck, so I'm gonna play this on uh my controller. I just want to get like used to the controls. And yeah, here's the controller layouts here. I'm sure I will learn along the way. Here we go, start game. Let's go. Is it gonna play the intro? I feel like I've like rarely seen the intro. I always skip it. Maybe I've only seen it like one or two times. Sword in hand, a warrior clutches stone to breast. Yeah, this is it. In sword etch, he has fading memories. In stone, his tempered skill. By sword attested, by stone revealed, their tale can now be told. Square Enix presents the Zodiac Brave story. Yeah, story-wise, dude, like, this is one of those games that I always replay every like couple of years or so, and I feel like I've always like forget like what the story is about, but like that's good because I can just rediscover the story. And dude, like yeah, there are like maybe some things that I do remember, but dude, every time I experience a story in this game, like every few years, like I'm always like amazed by it. Is this the same thing? Hey, what is this?
Ivalice, a kingdom
Oh,
blessed by the light
hold
of
on,
the
extra
gods
cutscene.
and ruled by the two-headed lion. A year after her defeat in the 50 Years' War, the king succumbed to malady, leaving a mere boy of 2 to ascend the throne. Whoever became the child's guardian would rule in truth. Duke Larg, brother to Her
Hey,
Majesty
I
the
remember
Queen,
you.
was widely expected to assume the role, but the council, fearing the Queen would wield excessive influence, moved instead in support of the late king's cousin, Duke Goltana.
Wow.
The Dukes, Goltana and Larg. Both were decorated generals who had proven themselves in many a battle during the 50 Years' War. While most of the powerful houses rallied beneath the banner of the Black Lion, Goltana, those nobles and knights who were left to languish in the wake of the war flocked to the banner of the White Lion, Larg.
That's cool.
Goltana,
You know, I've never knew about this lore because, you know, the lore just felt like so complicated to me.
The conflict between these men would come to be known
As the War of the Lions.
Lions.
Oh, the game is freezing a bit. That's cool. I've never knew about the lore like that. But yeah, like I said, you know, I always try to, you know, play this game every now and then. I just pretty much rediscover the story for myself, and let's do it again, man. Select play mode. Squire, Knight, and Tactician. The play mode can be changed later. The story is the same regardless of which mode you choose. I mean, I'm gonna go for Knight. I know with this game though, like when I played it back in the day, like dude, this game like back in the day like really kicked my butt. Like it was so hard. Even like probably like once you're like in open world, the second level I think, when you're like in this one messed up town. Like yeah, that level kicked my butt when I first played it back then. I'm gonna go for Knight, but like if it takes too long, I can either like maybe do some grinding on my levels, because that's what I did back in the day, or I can maybe just switch to Squire mode because I just want to maybe move on with the story faster. But I will try my best to be on Knight mode because I really want to play on normal mode. That's how I want to play every game that I play. But here we go, Knight. Enter your birthday. I'm gonna guess this is for Ramza, the main character. So I'm just gonna keep it as it is, January 1st. I don't know his like canon birthday. Actually, does he have a canon birthday? Let me check. Cause yeah, I do plan to, you know, make my own. Let's see, Ramza, Beowulf, birthday. Apparently to the, you know, Google AI overview, in the War of the Lions remake, it's January 12th. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. January 12th. But yeah, I'm gonna make my own character. I assume like the way they make the character, like it's the same. Like it's not gonna be like in Tactics Ogre Reborn, where I think you can do that at the beginning with your starting crew. There we go. So I need to go like recruit some new people for myself. All right, here we go. I just realized you didn't like rename your character, right?
JD.
Hey,
For the
Arazlam.
greater part of my life, I have been a student of Ivalice's middle age. You are familiar with the War of the Lions? No?
Very.
It was
I
a
played that game
bitter
so
war
much,
of
man.
succession that rent the land of Ivalice in two.
Ivalice.
Here we first find mention of Delita Hyrule,
Hey,
the
Delita.
hero who would draw the curtain on this dark act of our history. His is a tale of great renown, familiar to all who dwell within our land. But, as we well know, what the eye sees is oftentimes a mere fragment of the truth.
Yes, I remember.
There was another young man,
Yes, there was.
Ramza Beowulf,
Hey, let's go.
the youngest son of House Beowulf, famed for
I guess
his
because it's
deeds of
voiced,
men.
we can't really rename our characters. because you know they
There
gotta see
is
the
no
name.
official record
I don't
of the
know.
role he played on history's stage.
I'm not sure if it was like that back in the original.
However, according to the Jurai papers, which had long lain concealed in church archives, this forgotten young man was in fact the true hero.
Yes, he was.
The church maintains he was a heretic of the highest order, an inciter of unrest, who blasphemed the gods and profaned the godly.
You know what's funny? Like the story here.
Which of these two accounts is to be believed?
Like, dude, when I played Tactics Ogre Reborn, like I just realized just how much
Join
of
me
that game
now in my search to uncover the answer.
like inspired the
The
story of
truth.
this game. Like, you know, maybe with some of the characters, the way they're like, you know, laid out to be, the way they're structured. Square Enix. Man, it's already 10 minutes and I have not gotten into the gameplay yet. I'm just so excited, man. The Zodiac Brave story. I'm guessing the Zodiac Brave story is the other story that is not like, you know, widely known. Like the one that's widely known is Delita. Yeah, I think Delita's the one that everyone knows, but not of Ramza, the true hero. There we go. Final Fantasy Tactics. The Ivalice Chronicles. Is it gonna see it there? Yes, there we go. Oh man, I got the chills, man. Dude, the past couple of weeks has been amazing, man. It's been like me playing older games, two of them remastered, like Pac-Man World 2, based on Final Fantasy Tactics 1997. And then, you know, recently they got Klonoa on the Nintendo Switch Online, which I love Klonoa. It's an old game that I love. An old game franchise. There's Delita. Oh my gosh. There he is in the gold armor. I am kind of curious about any changes and stuff, like I said, with the dialogue. I remember, like, back then, like, dude, I was, like, probably a kid. Like, still back in elementary school, like, reading this Shakespearean dialogue back then, and I have, like, no idea what's going on. When I played through the first game, like, War of the Lions, my first game, I had no idea what the story was about. I had no idea. And then, like, I think during my second playthrough, I tried to, you know, actually listen to the story. And I'm like, wow, this is probably one of the best stories, yeah, one of the best stories I've ever heard. This whole thing, like the world and stuff and the characters. Let me move my mic. I'm not sure if I was too loud there. But yeah, now I get to experience it again, man. Like I said, every few years, I just play this game again, and I forgot what the story is about sometimes. But you know, I do remember, you know, more and more as I keep playing it, like replaying the game. There's the, what was it, the church? Yeah, fun fact about this, like, this place coming up here. Like, I was taking a class in game design, and we had to make a level. And I made a level, like, based on this. We had to do, like, existing games. And yeah, I remade, like, not the inside of this castle or this church, but the outside. Like, the very first level here. Hey, let's go. Agrius. Or Bone Monastery. I would say Agrius would probably be
O Father,
be like my
abandon not
first
your
waifu ever
wayward
in video
children of
games.
Ivalice,
Maybe.
but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
Man, the dialogue, like the
Lady
cutscene.
Aurelia, it is time.
Oh my gosh, dude, the cutscenes.
I'll not be much longer, Agrius.
They're voiced. I get to hear their voice.
Your escort has already arrived.
Please, heed the good lady's words, Highness. You must hurry.
Hey, there's.
Still in here, are you?
Hey, I get to hear his
It's
voice.
been a better part of an hour.
I don't think I've ever heard his voice before. I know he was in that one like Final Fantasy gacha game that plays like tactics, but I wasn't really listening to the audio though. I don't know if he was voiced there, but dude, I get to hear Gafgarian here. Which yeah, you know, I know he's called Swordsman right here. I might have said a spoiler, but it's about to be like revealed probably in a few seconds.
Gafgarian,
Yeah, there we
You
go.
forget
Next line.
yourself, sir.
The next word
You are in
exactly.
the presence of the princess.
Mayhap bowed heads would less offend.
Dude, the graphics, man.
But you would do well to waste less time on idle pleasantries.
It looks very grainy, I think. I'm looking at the lights. I can see like the grain, maybe.
I see even the noble order of
Is
the
that
Northern
Lad? I forgot
Sky
about
cannot
Lad.
rid itself of vulgar knaves.
There's Lad.
A guard captain in these rain-sodden hinterlands ought not to expect chivalry. We are in the employ of the Order, not of it. Our pay does not cover trite courtesies to the likes of you.
Govern your tongue.
Enough. Let us be on our way.
Let us be on our way.
The Father watch over you, child.
And you, Elder.
Uh-oh.
Milady, the enemy is upon us.
You got Tanner's men? We are paid for this. Time to earn our keep. What is it, Ramza? You above getting paid to do a job?
I'm a knight no longer. Just another sellsword.
I think the voice is different here, right? I think that's what I saw one time. I don't think it's Phil Lamar.
Right then, to battle.
I'm guessing his last role as Ramza was probably Dissidia, right? Dissidia Final Fantasy NT. I think it's a new voice for Ramza. I could be
Deliver
wrong.
us, oh Lord.
Alright, first level. First battle. Yeah, this is the one that I remade back in game design class. Like even I made a character where if you step on a tile, it would like highlight blue.
They bear the crest of the Black Lion. Duke Goltana must be mad.
And here we go. Now since I got that cutscene at the beginning, like I kind of understand now more of the, the overall war. I feel like I never really understood the war. Like the war part of the story. Only like the characters.
You there, wench. It is useless to resist. You will surrender the princess. If not, well, I would hate to see anything happen to that pretty face of yours.
A head on a saw. These swords of Goltana, lack wits one and all.
In that case, we should be able to handle this without you, Gafgarian.
Mayhap you could, but there's no money to be made in that. Lad?
Yes.
Ramza? With me.
Money. Defeat all enemies. Oh my gosh, the music.
Kill them all! Leave no man standing!
You would have us slaughter them? Are you mad? Kill them here, and you'll have played into Duke Goltana's hands. We need only put them to rout.
I find dead men rout more easily.
Alright, let's go.
It's time.
Controlling Ramza. In the first battle, you can only control Ramza. When Ramza's turn comes, he may move once and perform one ability. If you select wait, he will take no further action, and his turn will end. Oh, they got the combat timeline. On the left side of the screen is the combat timeline. Each unit will act according to their place in the timeline, indicated by a number. Is that 1? Is displayed for the units whose turn it is to act. Hold LT and press up and down to scroll through the combat timeline to view information on each unit. I'm not gonna lie, I just remembered a very scary battle like far into the game, where like you go like 1v1 with Ramza and someone like very powerful. Got like PTSD from that. Okay. Movement in battle. To reposition the active unit, select the move from the battle menu followed by a tile within its movement range. Okay, but I'm gonna melee this guy. There we go. Oh look, we can even reset the move. That's very nice. I don't know if that was back in the first game, the previous 2 games. That's cool. We got abilities, we got the attack and metal. Abilities in battle. From the abilities menu, you may command the unit to attack with the currently equipped weapon or perform an ability it has learned. Abilities in battle. The attack command is the most basic form of offense. Its range varies according to the weapon. Abilities have many uses, such as attacking, healing, and providing support. Some consume MP or other items. What kind of like abilities do we have though? Oh, we got the rush. Hey, throw stone, dude! I love this ability so much. Like it's, you know, it's not like the best when it comes to damage, but it's always fun just throwing stones at people. Salve. Enchant. Oh yeah, if I do this, I can, like, you know, these two will, like, has a chance of knocking them back. This one is, like, up close, this one is throw. But because I'm already up close, I might as well just attack with the sword. Okay. Attack. What? No! And then, of course, at the end of the turn, you get to choose how you face. Because, yeah, if they attack you from behind, I think they'll... You can't, like, evade that, I think, or... I think that's how it works.
Leave it to me.
But yeah. Hey, use their blood sword or whatever. The Shadow Blade, yes. Wait, what? What did it take a long time?
Farewell.
Dude, there's even voice when they use their abilities. Oh my gosh. It's not the... Dude, the voice. It's not like that. Not like the... Like when they go down. It's not like that anymore. Judgment Blade.
No mercy.
Oh my gosh, dude. That is nice to see. Hey, is that Alicia and Lavian? Yeah, those two. I need to keep them alive. There's like a special cutscene if I keep them alive. Oh, oh, they're going for Agrius. I guess that's fine. Hey, don't go for Lad or the other two female knights. Rather you... Oh, potion. You'd rather you go for like the tougher characters, like Gafgarian and Agrius.
The battle is out.
Yeah, not... Yeah, the reason why I say Agrius might be like my first waifu is because, you know, whenever I play this game, she was always there to save my character, so... That's why I say that. Alright, Lad,
Time to work.
you do nothing, while Gafgarian gets to go first before me. Shadow Blade.
By divine will
Oh my
unencumbered.
gosh!
By darkness empowered. Shadow Blade.
Shadow Blade.
Done for.
Dude, I freaking love the addition of like the dialogues like within these, like in cutscenes and combat, like not just like the pre-rendered cutscenes. Like back then it was just the pre-rendered cutscenes.
My turn.
Yeah, my turn. So yeah, I want to fight people from behind them. Gonna go behind this archer here, and then attack from behind.
I have you now. A bitter defeat.
There we go. Judgment Blade, and it's an AoE attack, so she can do like
This fleeting life. Cling to it
a
not.
multi-hit.
Embrace inevitable end. Judgment Blade!
Judgment Blade.
I can't go on.
Alright, good job. Just one guy left. I don't think this guy can, like, destroy us, so I think we're good. Lad, be careful. Don't let him break your stuff. He's a knight. Okay, just normal damage. That's okay. Alright, Gafgarian, finish him off. Shadow Blade. Man, I wish I could be a Dark Knight. That's why I want to be a Dark Knight, because of Gafgarian, but it's not in this game. Oh my gosh.
No. Lady Ovelia.
This
Hey.
way. Hurry up. And try making a little less noise.
Oh wait, this is new? Wait, is this new?
I'll not take orders from you.
You've quite a mouth on you, princess.
Oh wait. Wait. This is so weird. Wait, is this... This wasn't like this back then.
There!
Like the way it was presented. I think back then it was like a... Like an actual pre-rendered cutscene. But no, this one is different. This one is like actually in the combat. Oh wow. Because I remember like they were going into like the church. You would see like Delita carrying Ovelia, and Agnes would be like, "Damn!" as she like slams like her hand on something.
I think not. If you feel wronged, blame yourself or the father.
This cannot be.
Delita. He lives.
I gotta say that's a bit of a downgrade that they removed that cutscene.
But why does he serve under the banner of Duke Goltana? I do not understand.
Yeah, that's kind of a downgrade in my opinion. In truth, our pursuit of truth is complete. Hey, we're back in the
Records
past.
of the hero Delita Hyrule
First appear 1 year before the outbreak of the War of the Lions. The loss of the 50 Years' War saw Ivalice paying enormous reparations and ceding vast swathes of land to Ordalia, the victors. Knights and sellswords returned from the front to find their homes razed and loved ones slain. Compounding their woes, they were denied pay for their service and stripped of their livelihoods. This ill treatment led many to abandon their fealty to the crown and the nobility. Once loyal soldiers became rogues and traitors, donning the thief's cloak and plotting treason.
Man,
It was a time of great unrest for Ivalice. Murder and theft were commonplace. Many were the young adventurer and mage who stepped forward to counter this threat. Of these, the city of Garland too saw its share.
yeah, Garland.
It was there that our tale began, a year earlier.
Wow, that was a year earlier? I didn't realize it was like that far back. The Meager, Chapter 1. The Royal Military Academy at Garland.
Did you hear? Another Wayne was struck last night on its way to Egros.
Yeah, I believe this is going to be our starting party here.
The Corpse Brigade again.
Tis long past the hour for drills. What is happening, I wonder? Delita, what do you suppose this is about?
I could hazard a guess.
Oh?
Oh, do tell.
I think Duke Larg is coming to Garland.
Duke Larg? Why?
Not just the Duke. The Marquis Elmdor the Limbri, too.
That's the first I've heard of it. This has not the sound of a state visit.
All of Ivalice is in turmoil. The Order's supposed to be keeping things under control, but the fact is, they number too few.
And they mean to bolster their numbers with us.
All right, everybody, fall in! The Order of the Northern Sky has an assignment for its Knight's Apprentice. As I'm sure you're already aware, the number of brigands roaming Galleon is on the rise. Among them, the Corpse Brigade, a seditious lot with a grudge against the very crown they had served. Rogues such as they must be dealt with. The Order has been commanded to undertake an operation to eliminate the brigade. An operation of a grand scale. We will not be acting alone. The Order will be joined by, among others, His Excellency Duke Larg's Royal Guard. This will leave Egros Castle undermanned. Your task will be to proceed there and support us from the rear by bolstering its defenses. Remember, you represent the Academy itself. Noble or otherwise, your actions reflect upon us all. Fight with honor and trust in your steel. Twould seem the time to take up arms is already upon you, young apprentices. I've just received word that a band of thieves, routed by our knights, flees here to Garland, where the bustling streets will only aid their escape. We will move to stop them and finish the task of our brothers. You, young apprentices, will accompany us. This is but a squall before the storm of battle. Prepare yourselves at once. Dismissed.
Alright, let's go. Guest party member, Delita. Of course.
Let's be on our way.
Guest units. At certain points in the story, guest units will join Ramses' party. These guest units will participate in battle, but they will act of their own accord and cannot be given any instructions. Yeah, speaking of that, I do plan to like just have the AI play on their own, and then I'm gonna play with my own character. That's what I plan to do. Is that the first battle? The world map. You may now navigate to the world map. To travel around Ivalice, position the cursor with the left stick and select a location. Moving to locations marked with that or that will progress the story. Okay. The locations list. While on the map, press X will display the list of locations. From there, you can choose your next destination, view the types of stock sold at each settlement, and other information. Wow, that's nice. You can even view like the stores too. Can I press this? Okay, I'm just wondering if I can like... That's the pause. Yeah, I was just wondering if I can like get new characters, because I'm sure like how do I get to my my party menu? I'm gonna press every button if I can.
What was that?
What?
How odd.
Wow, if you press right stick, he talks.
What was that? How odd. What was that?
That's funny. Yeah, I guess we can't go to the party menu just yet. We gotta like do the first battle probably. Okay, the Magic City of Garland, home to the Royal Academy for the Magical Arts, famous for producing Elidibus, mage hero of the 50 Years' War. Here we go. Garland. Wow, it feels so refreshing just seeing like this fancy presentation. Oh my gosh, yes, dude. They did it. Positioning battle members. You can now choose where to position your units for the start of battle. Before combat begins, you must decide which units to place and where. For battles that are part of the main story, Ramza cannot be removed. Positioning battle members. When selecting your party, move the cursor to a unit and press Y to view its status screen. From here, you can change the unit's job and equipment to better deal with your opponents. Tactical view. Hold RT to switch to the tactical view, either when selecting battle members or during battle. It provides a clear view of allied and enemy positions, as well as the lay of the land. Dude, back in the original game, like, you would not, like, place your members, like in this map. It would be like this, like, void area. Oh, that's so cool, man. I kinda wish they would show, like, where Delita would be placed at. Because I think they have their own, like, spawning point. Okay, how do I change people on the top there? Previous unit. Oh, that? Oh, that's how we do it. Oh yeah, well, we'll do like one on each. So like, we'll do like one squire there. And then, what else? Do you want to go like spread out too? We'll go here. We'll put like a squire here.
Yes, of course.
And then I'm gonna put 2 chemists. Because they'll be the healers and stuff. Let's see, where do I even put them? Put them here.
My time to shine.
Never a doubt.
Commence battle. Did not want to put him there. Want to put him on here. Reposition. Look, he just jumps. There we go. I'm gonna guess Delita. I forgot where he spawns, but I'm gonna guess it's next to Ramza, maybe. That's what I'm hoping. I want to be like even on both sides. Alright, commence battle.
Forward.
Alright. Delita does not spawn next to me.
What have we here? Little moppets, is it? Our luck's turned for the better. All right, lads. Cut through these and we're as good as fled. Make quick work of them. And don't be leaving those squealers behind.
Defeats all enemies. I wish they would show where Delita would spawn. I'm like, not in a good spot, probably. Delita moves. Alright, so how do we pause? B? Okay, good. B is the pause button. Okay. See, that's very interesting. They would show, like, their intentions, like, you know, for a few seconds. That's why it, like, pauses for a bit before they, like, do their action. But yeah, I do want to set their AIs just to make it fast. This is what I would do, because, like, I like to play with my own character and stuff. I think for this battle, I will only control Ramza. Everyone else will have, like, an AI. So, status is Y. Oh, no, 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 no. I want to command them. How do I do the... You can't, like, do it right, like, right here? You can't set the AI more? Oh, do I gotta wait for their turn? Wait, do they not have AI in this game? Did they remove it? Oh no. I mean, I guess I'll let it resume then. I'll just wait for their turn. Wait, that's what I would always do. Throw stone. Yeah, my chemists need to heal them.
Careful, Ramza. Remember, the well-aimed thrust pierces the mail.
Don't patronize me, Delita. We Beowulfs know our way around the battlefield.
Beowulf, was it? Heir to the noble house, Beowulf, I'd wager. Looks like we have ourselves some apprentices from the academy. Well, highborn moppets are still moppets.
Lay down your arms or die clutching them. None will mourn your passing.
Is that right? You're in far over your little heads.
Right.
Oh look, is that the one? The question mark? Oh, so we can't do AI right now. I guess it'll be unlocked later on. I think the game wants us to, like, you know, actually play the game normally. Okay. Let's go and move. Yeah, I guess I'll try to support him here if I can. Expected outcome. Once you have selected an ability and a target, the expected outcome will be displayed. Use this to predict what effect your actions might have before you make your decision. Yeah, I see it there. See, he'll lose like a lot of health here. Nice. I need to get the JP boost. I'm gonna face towards the front. I'm sure they can take care of the guy on my left over here. Controlling allied units. In addition to Ramza, you can also command allied units sent into battle. Instruct them wisely to ensure you emerge victorious. Okay, okay. But yeah, gotta control them manually. Let me go... You think we should go up top and have him, like, for some reason be the stone thrower? Can he even, like, hit someone with a stone here or no? Oh no, he can't. He's gotta be, like, probably over here. Let me reset the move. You're going here, bro. Fundaments, throw stone. Got Hamon here. Throw stone. Oh no, Ramza! Shoot! Forgot he's in the way. I thought we had a clear line of sight. I guess I was wrong. All right. Well, yeah. Winild here is gonna be the one to do some good stuff, probably. 6 damage. It's not a lot, but it'll have to do.
Nearly finished me.
Wow, look at her. Raising a unit's job level. A unit can raise its job level by earning job XP in battle. Each job have its own level. As well as units' different job levels increase, new jobs will become available for that unit to use.
I will ascend.
Alright. Let me have you heal Delita. abilities, items, potion. Wow. Wait, that's interesting. Wait, did I see the grid? You can throw the items right away?
Better than ever.
Normally, like, wouldn't you need to, like, have that as a skill to throw items? That's an interesting change, I think. So what are my abilities? Potion and antidote. Yeah, I can't really do much here. I can just only maybe just wait. Got Fox in the way back.
I must be decisive.
Wow, heal to full health? Come on, bro. That's annoying. Yeah, that potion's powerful, man. They are a bit spread out, so I'm sure they're not going to be the best. Ooh, look at Delita. That's a lot of damage. Oh, hold on. My chemist can probably... My chemist here. The one that waited. It's his time to shine. Annihilates him. Let's go, Edmund. Or not Edmund, Peter. I think Edmund was the guy I took down.
I'm here.
Let's go, Peter. Oh, look, you can see the lives. The 3 hearts. Is that the crystal countdown thing?
That's more like it. My turn.
I think it is. Because, yeah, pretty much in this game, there's permadeath. So, like, if after 3 turns, after you go down, if you're not revived, you just instantly, like, just permadeath. So, yeah, you gotta be careful about that. Alright, let's go in, deal with these guys here. I think, I'm gonna go behind here. Attack this guy from behind.
This bodes ill.
There we go. Let me face here. Oh look, you can take him down. Let's go Hamon. Maybe you can use our stone throw instead. Hold on. Let me see about like... Can I like view the battlefield? Yeah, X. What is his movement gonna be like? Okay, so he can go there. I'm gonna go in front of the door, because I don't want him to like melee attack me if he can. Does he have a stone throw? But what is his like... thing though? He can't... Oh, review the abilities. He does have the stone throw. Oh, no, he doesn't. He has rush only. Okay. I'm guessing like the ones that are like faded away are not acquired. Okay, so yeah, we'll just go in front of the door and throw our stone. Abilities, Fundaments, throw stone. Just to like keep our distance.
Out of my sight. I'm not ready to die.
I'm gonna guess maybe going here is better, because the squire might go down from there. Okay.
Is this the end?
Hey, let's go. Raising a unit's level. A unit can raise its level by earning XP in battle. When a unit gains a level, its attributes such as HP and MP will increase. The rate at which the various attributes grow depend on the unit's job at the time of gaining a level.
Ever onward. It'll be over in a flash.
Okay. What shall I do here? Maybe I should start moving over here to engage the other guys. What is the movement on that squire on top? Oh. Maybe we can go for the chemist. You know, the chemist can always heal up. Or you know what? Let me go here instead. Then I'll just wait. I'm sure they won't go for Ramza. It's fine. Okay, go for my chemist. Can you dodge? Nope, no dodge. It's fine. Alright, Delita. He's gonna heal up. He's gonna run away probably a bunch and try to heal, but got some squires coming at him.
Ready.
Alright, go Delita. What? No! There's no time to, like, go and bathe, dude. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, Delita. Why are you so useless right now? Okay. Feel like I'll just move here. I'll go in, wait.
It's time.
Yeah, can you go for this guy? Okay.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, take care of this guy. Nice. Good job, Hamon. Took down 2 guys already. It's nice. Alright, go here. Go in, throw stone at you.
Such strength.
Alright. Alright, Fox is finally moving in.
Me then.
Delete up. Can you please do something different?
I cannot.
Okay, at least he advanced. I don't know why he was like in the water before. Dude, this guy has like unlimited potions.
Hard work pays off.
Hard work at staying alive, I guess. Yeah, I can't attack him right now. I might as well just go here. We'll stay like around the middle area.
Here I go.
I'll stay over here. We'll just wait.
My turn.
Alright, Ramza, can you deal with this guy now? There we go, we got him cornered. Can you finally take him down?
Turn him back.
There we go. Squire versus Squire. Okay. Got him cornered.
I see the light. Only one thing for it.
Oh look, he's about to go out. Rush. Okay.
Never felt better.
Leave it to me.
I'm wondering if I can get Ramza to get the crystal.
I'm ready to fight.
Because yeah, when they become crystals after they permadeath, you can like heal all the way, or you can learn from their corpse. Yeah, that's what you can do. Can you like finish him off? If you can finish him off, I think I'm fine then. To move on. 12 damage. Okay, I guess that's it.
Why persist in such folly? Honest work would see them die old in bed. Yet they choose instead this early grave.
The enemy is vanquished. Victory is yours. The greatest contribution, Hamon.
Barbeneth Beowulf, a great hero who had attained the distinguished title of Knight Gallant, approached the hour of his death.
The Beowulf Mance in the waning days of the 50 Years' War.
What news of the war?
The Order has struck a great blow.
A Zalbag.
Memory is ours once more. 'Tis but a matter of time ere the Ordalians withdraw from Siltania. All goes as planned, Lord Father. Be not troubled.
The envoy dispatched to treat with Advocate Lenario returned this night past. He has agreed to your proposal, Lord Father.
Good. Very good. Then the war will die with me.
Father.
There now, Alma. Do you want my last memory to be of your tears?
Where is that Ramza?
He should be here at your side.
Zalbarg, Dystag, you are dear to me. But Ramza is no less so, though he be not the issue of the womb that bore you, my sons. Still my blood courses through his veins. Watch after him.
Wait. Though he be not the issue of the womb that bore you, my sons. So they don't have the same mother? Wow, I never knew about that. I think that's what I'm understanding here.
Lord Father!
You forget yourself, Ramza.
You have come. Good. Let me look upon your face once more.
Lord Father.
How long has it been? You've grown into a fine young man. I would hear of your studies. You've been at the academy since spring, is it? Hear me, Ramza. For generations, we Beowulfs have stood foremost of those who serve the crown. Ours is the soul of the night. Become a knight worthy of your name. Tolerate no injustice. Stray not from the true path. You will know the path you must walk. A Beowulf can walk no other.
I will not fail you, Father.
Your friend, Delita. He is a good boy. He is lowborn, but he can serve you well. I've made arrangements for him to enter the academy. You should have seen the look on the headmaster's face. In the years ahead, you will need someone whom you can trust. You could do far worse than Delita.
As you say, Father.
Take care of your sister.
So it is Alma also like...
Show these brothers of yours what it is. What it is to be a knight.
I wonder if Alma's also like Ramza with the mother. If that is the case. Alright. Yeah, can I recruit new people here? I do want to like, make some characters or like recruit people to make them into me. Here we go, the main menu. Pressing plus or the pause button while on the world map opens the main menu, which contains the following units, view party members and change their equipment, abilities, and so on. Inventory, check the items in your possession. Chronicle, learn about the world and story. First try opening the main menu and visiting the units screen, where you may equip your party with weapons and armor and assign abilities. From the unit section from the main menu, you may use set as favorite to have your favorite units appear at the top of the list. Okay. Or like, can we change the names of these guys here? The unit screen. On the unit screen, move the cursor to a unit and press A to view its status. From there, you may learn more about the unit, equip it with weapons and armor, learn and assign abilities, change its jobs, and more. You can change the order in which your units appear by pressing X to move them one at a time. Units can also be registered as favorites by pressing the pause button. So yeah, can we actually change their names here? Or no?
What is it?
Unit status. From the unit status screen, you can equip it with weapons and armor, assign abilities, or learn new ones and change its jobs. You can also create combat sets, combinations of units, job, equipment, and abilities that can be saved and reapplied later. Oh, that's cool. Well, combat sets is new, I think. More. Yeah, these are different people here. Oh, you can see their zodiac signs too. Yeah, that's very cool. We can converse.
for House Beowulf.
Oh, that's cool. I'm like trying to look at all the buttons here. Can we dismiss Ramza?
I am a Beowulf. I cannot turn my back on all this.
That'll be funny. Okay. Well... And there's our guest units over here. We can view them like that. Yeah, I guess we can't, you know, change them like this, like we did with their names and stuff, so... But I think we can do it here, right, with the tavern? Settlements. Each settlement on the world map offers a range of amenities. You can visit the outfitter to buy or sell equipment and items, the tavern to bear the latest rumors, or the Warriors Guild to recruit new units and change the names of your party members. Wait, what? Oh, we can change it from there? Like, we don't need to, like, recruit new people? I think the way you, like, recruit new people would be, like, yeah, through, like, recruiting them. But I think we can change it, like, just like that. We can rename existing ones, too. But wait, can we change the Zodiac sign? The Warriors Guild. Each city and castle is home to a chapter of the Warriors Guild where you can recruit new units for your party. Furthermore, with the exception of certain units, allies and friendly creatures can be renamed.
Welcome to the Warriors Guild. How can I help you this day?
That's cool.
Whose name would you like to change?
So wait, we can't change, I mean, let's just press enter.
They say a name is the essence of one's character. Let me know if you need all else.
Well, yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is try to recruit. So how does it work? Does it always refresh?
Anyone catch your eye?
I want their zodiac signs to match like with mine. Like, yeah, this guy's I think that's the Leo sign because I'm a Leo. Let me see. Zodiac sign Leo. What does it look like? Yeah, just like that. That's a Leo. So yeah, I'm gonna get him, rename him probably. Is there a better? I want to make sure that I get the best stats one. I think that's the only one. I'm kind of curious though. Like, we listen to voice.
What? A wise decision.
Can we even choose the voice too?
Is there aught else?
So wait, does it like
Greetings.
does it refresh?
What sort of recruit are you looking for?
Oh, it does refresh every time you go back. Oh wow. Well, yeah, I want to try to get 2 Leos. You know, one for this VTuber model, and then the other one, yeah, for that. I'm gonna have 2 custom characters here. Chamberlain. So yeah, I'm gonna get him. Recruit. I'm just wondering, bravery and faith. Do they have different bravery and faith? For me, I'd rather have higher bravery. I think, from like what I looked up, the lower the bravery, the more chance they will actually run away from battle and from your party, I think. But the higher the faith is, the more like they might like go like too much into their faith, where they might go crazy or something. So yeah, I need to keep out for that. So, I mean, this one sounds pretty good, like 60 bravery. So I'm gonna recruit you.
So, you'll hire this sellsword for the agreed fee?
Yeah.
You'll do well together.
Chamberlain.
Let me know if you need all help. Change
Then
your
I will
name,
rename
eh?
Chamberlain here to me. Fent here. There we go. That's me.
Very well. I dare say I'll hear the bards singing this name ere long.
Oh yeah,
Let me know
I'll
if
make
you
sure
need all else.
you will. I'm gonna use my mouse, or you know what? No, I need to
Farewell.
get used to the controller. Wow, look at this. This is way better. The bravery 66. Should I just get you instead and dismiss the other one? I got a better roll here. Lowell. I mean, we got plenty of money, right? It's just 1,500.
So, you'll hire this sellsword for the agreed fee?
Sure.
You'll do well together.
There we go. 62 faith. That's fine. 44. Oh, not 62 faith. 62 bravery and 44 faith. I'll get you.
So, you'll hire this sellsword for the agreed fee? A perfect
There we
fit.
go.
Is there aught? Farewell.
Yeah, let me rename the characters now.
Change of name, eh?
So like, Yeah, you're the fake fence here. What the heck are you? I'll change you back to Chamberlain. There we go.
Very well. Let me know.
Yeah, this is really nice. I like this a lot.
Whose name would you like to change?
I'm glad that we can even change existing ones too. But yeah, let's change you to me, Fent here. Then as for like, you know, with this character here, I'm gonna be using a name that one of you guys gave her, and that is Neko tier, like Neko the cat, because yeah, she is supposed to be like a cat human person.
Whose name would you like to change?
So change name. Neko tier.
A fine choice of name. May
All
have
right.
Another task for me.
I guess, you know what, we can keep Chamberlain, why not? We can keep Chamberlain. Maybe he'll be like the fodder, you know, like a human shield. Maybe I'm fine with that. Anyway, guys, yeah, there you have it. That is it for this video. And next time we'll yeah, head out to here, to the Mandalia Plain. Oh man, I know who we're gonna meet next here. But yeah, I'm excited to play more, man. This game is one of my favorites, and yeah, can't wait to see like this game like just go through it all. But yeah, I'm like really looking forward to this, man. One of my favorite games of all time, finally remastered. Like, it's not just a port, but a remastered too, with like new features and stuff. So I'm looking forward to it, man. So yeah, that'll be for now, guys. That's game.
They call me a god.